Astaga. Tiba-tiba ke reset semua anjay. Iya, sorry. Itu apa namanya, tiba-tiba OBS gue ke reset default semua, harus gue inin. Gak jelas anjir. Udah ada kan ya? Udah ada ya? Sorry. Thank you udah ngingetin, thank you. Gue makanya bikin, nggak ada suara dari mana? Ternyata tidak ada ininya guys.
Oz, reveal thyself. My apologies.
Dari tadi nggak ada suaranya bang. Kayaknya dari tadi nggak ada suaranya. Soalnya itu ke reset sendiri, ke default gitu loh. Aneh emang. Just don't kill me. I had nothing to do with the terror Sakura, I swear. And now that you know the group about the guilty conscience much. Paimon bets you got this electoral hypothesis like thingy for some statue. Well, it's Nightbot lupa lagi. Kalau Nightbot emang belum disetting cuy, kan baru kemarin gue setting, emang baru bangun. Nantilah. Belum disetting lagi emang. To do with the Thunder Sakura and where you got this thing from. We don't talk. Traveler's sword. I'll talk, but it's not as if anyone cared about these trees anyway. Can the man and his brothers make some money off their power? We had a big shot buyer who was interested in these trees. This it provided us with this means so to extract their power. As long as we did as they said and open up a gap in the trees, we could use these tools to collect the Thunder Sakura's power. Rest of it, something worth 3 10 reopen. With some money too. That's not a sum of small timers could ever spend your life. Well, good shit, 10% to you, 9 to ourselves. So buyer gets here if we don't want to even. Ngantuk banget gue bang, emang lu belum tidur apa gimana? Shogun army and the rebels? I don't think Rusa cares whether the Thunder Sakura become collateral damage in their war. Go Lady Miko honors and accolades are all these military types care about. They're not listening to reason. We were well prepared for this, but we hadn't expected the Thunder Sakura to be in quite as terrible a condition as they now are. Belum, biasanya gue tidur pas pagi-pagi sampai sore. Wow. Gue pernah seminggu nggak liat matahari sama sekali. Nice. Goks. Oke. Western, Northern sini. Terus habis itu Western Shoreline from the northernmost point ya kan, kiri. Turut Tatarusuna. Oke, Northwest Tatarusuna sama Southwest. Oke. Jadi dari sini ke sini, sini ke sini. Oke. Berarti kita ke atas dua lah sekalian. Ini satu. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh shit.
I taste blood.
Nih, thundernya anjing banget emang.
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Alah, kehalangan gini. I don't know how to turn that off.
Let's dance. Take flight.
Astaga. Format ini gimana sih nih?
These things useful?
By royal detective. Whirling snow.
Get back!
Very long subject.
Cara matiin ini gimana ya? PC sleep mode aman gak bang? Kalau gue tinggal buat tugas atau mending gue matiin aja? Kalau tinggal nggak terlalu lama, aman-aman aja. Cuman kalau memang tinggal agak lama, mending langsung dimatiin nggak apa-apa. Jangan dipaksa. Tapi kalau memang
Smell of treasure. Strange.
So that's how.
Let's dance. Yeah. Ta. Ta. Ha. Oz, reveal thyself.
Day. Fall before me.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Fall before me. Down. I picked the wrong test subject.
Lu bisa bahasa Inggris gak bang? Ya bahasa Inggris ya bisa lah. Kalau nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, gue ngomongin pakai bahasa Inggris di mana? Di game gue.
Come on. We can do it.
Bahasa Inggris gue parah banget soalnya nggak mudeng apa-apa. Emang apa soalnya emang apa?
Go, Barbara, go.
Oh.
Whirling snow. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
This dish certainly does have a very Julius appeal to it. In fact, the first time I saw it, I thought it must have come from Mondstadt, but as it turns out, it's a local specialty instead. I bet it tastes just as good as its name sounds, Shudong. Come on, let's make some, please. Oh, talking about delicious food again, are we? It's not that hard to make either, but it does require a great number of crabs. I prepared some normal crabs, and now I'm looking for some special ones. Special crabs? Exactly. In specific, we're going for the ones that dwell under the thunder sakura. You might as well say thunderstruck crabs. Well, I'm just curious, you know. I wonder what crabs that live under such circumstances will taste like. However, with lightning flashing all around that tree, I dare not get too close. My book states just like before, you just need to touch a thunder sakura bow and cause an electrogranum to attach to you. And that way you won't be struck with lightning from the thunder sakura. Well, you've seen what the tree looks like. I'm not going to risk it based on such a rough summary of solution. Would it work if you just ran fast enough? Are you daft? Do you think you can run faster than lightning? Well, why don't we just use a stick to pull those crabs out and stuff? If you ask me, we might as well dig some ditch nearby. They'll draw both the water and the crabs out. Everyone's got their own opinion. That's great, that's great. We don't mind, traveler. Could you help us catch a few crabs that live under that thunder sakura? If you do, I'll whip up a great feast for you as thanks. Take this bit. If you're going to catch crabs over there, use this to attract them first. It should save you some time and effort. Crabs that live near a thunder sakura. I wonder how they'll taste. Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, come on, bro. Oh shit.
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go!
Finally. Okay, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, my apologies.
Get back!
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Oh, kita dapat resep baru. Apa nih? Crab roll kuroyaki. New recipe. Let's go. Yes. Udah bang, oke nanti ya.
By royal decree, midnight phantasmagoria.
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Destiny has brought me hither.
He's brought me hither. Ah, I see. Satu. Dua.
Try out my illustrious name. Let the show begin. My apologies. Take flight.
Harus setting dulu. Kan ada itu ya, goblok banget gua. I forgot, ada kapal, ngapain gua pakai itu? Nyangkut lagi kapal, goblok. Berawal dong. Ih, pada tanggung batu udah 3 lagi. Nanti deh itu, nanti sekalian nanti deh.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? my illustrious name.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Oz revealed by God protect us. My apologies. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
Keep back!
Whirling snow. Ha!
Smell of treasure. Strange.
reveal thyself!
I'll protect us. Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
Keep back!
Transgress!
Looks like I went too far.
Winter shall eventually come.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? Cry out my illustrious name. By royal decree!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let the show begin. Take flight!
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Oz, reveal!
My apologies. to art. Sumetsu!
Destiny has brought me hither. We can do this!
Behold, the
Tadi northwest sini, tapi di mana northwest sini kah?
By royal decree!
Whirling snow!
finally I to the
Her
very
Excellency. What is she trying to communicate? Take flight!
finally I It's my lucky
Oh,
day.
reveal thyself! Wings of darkness! My apologies!
To the very
By royal decree!
Whirling snow! Yeah! Ta! Ha! Ta! Ha! Yeah!
and you.
Yeah!
La, 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 la. Let's dance.
gabungkan di sini. Pasti di sekitar sini, soalnya dibilang northwest sampai southwest. Aduh.
Oh, the sun's out. Oh, this meteorological transformation
ya?
is splendid.
35 lagi aku dulu ya
Like a
bang, udah
felicitous
ngantuk by the
twist of
way. Tadi
fate in
tugasnya
the
DC
face
gak
of
jadi,
certain
udah dikasih
doom.
teman. Oke, sip. Thank you udah sempetin mampir ya, thank you. Ngerti gue cara misi di situ. Di atas kah atau di mana kah? Bodo amat lah. Mana sih secret sakuranya? Oh nggak jadi bang, apaan? Aku geser-geser mouse ada garbu layar mouse. Oh nggak jadi bang, udah bisa. Oh paling cuma itu aja loading aja.
Odds reveal by
Let the show begin. Embrace the ice. Be gone.
Get back!
Take flight.
Come at me.
by royal decree.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Whirling snow.
Ha! That all you got? You can't run!
Ouchie.
Well, neither can I. Killjoy! Looks like I had just begun. Not too far.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Let me try my
My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Keep back!
cut down. You win. This is battle.
Apa gua harus balik ke sini dulu ya baru tahu gimana caranya? Gak tahu nih, gue bingung. Coba deh. Coba dulu deh, kita tanya dulu sama si itunya dulu.
Smell of treasure. Strange. Smell of treasure. Strange.
Keep back!
Oz, reveal us!
Whirling snow! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! My apologies!
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Huh. Huh. What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? By royal...
Oh! Let's dance!
Sakura swirl!
Whirling snow!
These things useful?
I'll protect us.
Yeah! Ha!
My apologies.
Keep back!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Whirling snow!
Destiny has brought me hither.
My apologies.
I taste blood.
Like this.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain? By royal
Yeah, huh. Whirling snow. Yeah, yeah.
Get out of my way!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
stop.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't good. You need to hurry up.
Take flight.
Roasted frog. Unfortunate fault.
Let the show begin.
My apologies. Whirling snow. Yeah.
Don't know.
My apologies.
Let's dance.
Yeah. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Whirling snow.
Keep back! Oh!
Ready, steady, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Take flight. Whirling snow.
Hmm. Di atas dia. Holy fuck. Wait, sebelum mulai gue mau ngambil
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt... May the glory of the Prinzessin...
Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just, concerned for your safety. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of... Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you? Beyond the heavens? A strange way of putting it. Don't try to scare me. I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon.
But you're concerned.
Huh? I'm not! Paimon's super friendly looking. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me!
No! Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen. Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try menggunakan bahasa Jepang.
Yurega!
いやそんなにびっくりしなくて大丈夫だよ。彼らは幽霊じゃなくて普通のお客さんだから。
そうだぞ。幽霊じゃないって言ってるだろ。なんで信じないんだよ。でもお客さんっていうのもなんか違うけど。
ごめんね。彼はうちの新人のもう初めて葬儀をやるもんだから少し神経質になってるみたい。
葬儀。ああ、勝利が滑稽をやってる王女堂も確かそういうのを専門にしてたよな。
あれ勝利さんを知ってるんだ。じゃあ話が早いね。私はフータオ、王女堂の同主。主な役割は生と死に関わることをちょっとね。でも私はこの仕事を気に入ってるの。もし王女堂にしてほしいことがあったらなんでも言って。
そうだぞ。それに王女堂に頼みたいことがあったとしてもこんな偏僻なとこまで来ないだろ
う。まあ商売上のお客さんじゃなくてもこの世に生まれてきた時点でみんな私のお客さんだから。今はそうじゃなくてもいずれ必ずね。王女堂は予約サービスも受け付けてるよ。私たちはあなたにとって最良の選択。ただし予約時間は正確にね。じゃないといろいろ面倒だから。まだ決まりそうにないならそう言ってちょうだい。その気になった私がもし元気なあなたを見たら絶対にがっかりしちゃうから。
ストップそのどっから突っ込めばいいんだ。
悪いな。同志は少々癖のある人なんだ。代わりに俺が説明しよう。最近無謀の丘で心霊現象が起きたと聞いて、それを鎮めるためにここで葬儀を行っていたんだ。葬儀自体はうまくいった。同志が言うにはしばらくはもう何も起きないらしい。
王女堂、無謀の丘、葬儀、この3つの単語が並べば自然とわかるでしょ。説明する必要はないと思うけど。それに用がないのに無謀の丘に来るなんてあなたたちこそ普通じゃないと思うよ。
普通に対する認識がすごいずれてないか。
冒険、ああ見たところ冒険者協会の一員かな。お客さんはお客さんでも珍しい桃級の客人だったか。
桃級？なんだそれ。
お客さんの重要度を決める度合いだよ。こう、桃、竹、木の4つ。上に行けば行くほど親身に接する。
そんなこと初めて聞きましたけど。
だって今日決めたことだから別に驚くことないでしょ。 考えてもみて、冒険者は毎日険しい山々を越え秘境を探索し、数々の戦闘をくぐり抜ける。危険でいっぱいでしょ。こういうお客さんには常に関心を持っておいた方が、そちらにとってもこちらにとってもいいことじゃない。まさかそんな風に思うなんてね。こういうところに来る冒険者はそんなの気にしないって思ってたのに。そうだ、一つお願いできるかな。最近冒険者協会と商談をしてるんだけど、あなたが王城堂の仲介役になってくれたらいろいろと融通が利くと思うの。何か欲しいものとかある？もしくは手伝ってほしいこととか。
あ、オイラたち人探しをしてるんだ。いろんな人に聞いたんだけど手がかりがなくて。
それなら私に任せて。あなたたちが聞けない人でも私なら聞けるからね。だから私と取引しておくとお得だよ。さあ行こう友よ。リーユエ港に戻って商売の話をしに。
いつから友になったんだよ。王城堂、聞けない人。もしかしてそれってこの世の人じゃないんじゃ。なんか変わったやつだな。
I created another universe.
Belum tidur, Bang Mopin. Wah, udah Pak. Udah pakai pol. Ini baru bangun.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Langsung Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services. Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Wait.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
Nah, my apologies. I'm only about halfway through. Do you really think they will be effective?
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director. I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
No wonder you're on the Midlands radar.
All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
Ah, あなたたちは同志の紹介できた新入りですか？
いやいや、オイラたちはただ王城堂とフータオに興味があるだけで新入りなんかじゃないぞ。
なるほど。それならあまり興味を持たれない方がいいですよ。一般人が多くを知りすぎてしまうのはあまり良くないことですから。何を知り、何を知るべきでないのか。
あいつに節度なんかあるの？そろそろいい時間だ。フータを探しに行こうぜ。 うん、決めた。こう書いてちょうだい。王城堂期間限定割引。1個買ったらおまけが1個、2個買ったらおまけが3個、どんどん増えるよ。これでよし。以前の薄暗い広告と比べたら大違い。これならきっといける。
同種、葬儀ってそもそも薄暗いものじゃないですか？
それじゃあ目立たないからダメ。
どうして往生堂に目立つ必要が？ああ、まあいいか、これで。
抵抗することを諦めたみたいだな。
よし、私たちも出発しよう。新しい商売のために。
私たちってオイラたちも入ってないよな。
他に誰がいるのよ。周りに変な人でも見えてるの？
最後の一言はなんだよ。脅かすなよ。
ごめんね、冗談だよ。あなたたちが見えないものはここにはいない。少なくともそう固く考えないで。私からすればみんな死を恐ろしく考えすぎなんだよ。人は痛みや後悔、死による別れを恐れている。その心の傷を埋めるために人は死に対する幻想を想像した。確たる証拠もないのに今では大っぴらに話すような話題ではなくなっている。もし私まで忌避するようになったらそれこそ往生堂の終わりよ。
But I've seen ghosts.
どんなやつだった？想像よりも友好的で話が通じたでしょ。
そうでもなかったよな。結果的にはオイラたちに怪我はなかったけど。
じゃああなたたちが遭遇したのは相当厄介なやつね。ただの幽霊に人を傷つける力はないもの。往生堂の仕事は生と死の境界を維持すること。これには一般人が抱く死や幽霊に対する認識を正すことも含まれてるの。簡単に言えば境界が見えない人たちをそれらから遠ざけてあげることね。つまり一般人にとって一番いいことは幽霊を信じることも知ることもなく過ごしてもらうことなの。
だったら怖い冗談で人を驚かすなよ。
あはは、そんなに怖かった？ただ単に冗談で片付くものばかりだってことをみんなに早く理解してもらいたかっただけなんだけど。
Yeah, that's why people think you're weird.
そんなに真面目に聞いてくれるなんて思わなかったよ。でも大丈夫、私についてくればおのずとわかるはずだから。さあこっちだよ。そろそろ出発しよう。
同種、ロー兄貴のことをくれぐれも頼みます。
ロー兄貴？誰だそれ。レイユエに来てもう結構経つけど、そんな名前のやつ聞いたことないぞ。
なんでもないよ。以前モーに頼まれてたことすぐに解決するから気にしない。
オイラたちどこに向かってるんだ？
重要な潜在顧客のところだよ。ついてきて。
What?
请问你们是？
你好，我是往生堂的堂主胡桃。
往生堂的人，为什么要找我？
也没有什么特别的理由，想问问你最近身体可好，有没有什么地方不舒服？身体不舒服可是要紧事，很可能是严重病症的预兆。人在健康的时候很难想象生命究竟是有多脆弱，所以对这种预兆往往会不够重视。
听不懂你在说什么。我身体健康，生活幸福，一切都很好。不用来找我了，再见。
为什么生气啦？我只是在很真诚的讲健康的重要性啊。但往生堂堂主讲这个，很奇怪吧？演唱开始。
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world. Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Nope, never.
I know your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished
Oh my
patronage.
god!
You really don't give up, do you?
Yeah, there's no persuading them, bro.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people. Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Enough business development. Please help me find someone.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development. Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
What the fuck?
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild. I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G?
Rings a bell?
As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
So, I wonder what business development looks like.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Ohayo senpai. Ohayo, Di-chan. Genki desu ka?
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing
Let's follow.
people? Or...
Ike mochi nggak tuh?
Paimon was trying to
Gua lagi-
subtly imply that...
Gak usah basa-basi. Gue lagi apa? Gue lagi
Paimon wouldn't know how to
Genshin.
explain subtlety in a way you'd understand. Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng.
Oh my god, di story anjing ada gitu ya orang ya, business development, marketing, apa yang ditawarkan anjing? Peti mati. Anjing, door to door salesman. Kita mau jualan pak, mau jualan apa? Saya mau jualan peti mati. Anjing. Astaga, anjing. Astaga, sumpah di cerita tolol anjing. Demi apapun.
Meng, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really. But one day, there was an accident. And that was the end of him. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wuwang Hill, but recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
No, the kind of thing doesn't happen.
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Meng forever. Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what a wretched end! The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me, I beg you. I'm too young to die.
All right, don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
Where is the exorcism site? Anjing di situ doang.
So, what mysterious rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago.
So why are we here?
You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible. And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
How old are you, Paimon?
Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it. What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
I mean, just some bits and pieces.
They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
That's what you mean by guarding the border.
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop. You're finally here! We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
You failed to mention we'd need to fight.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different? All right, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
Okay, so now we're fighting monster.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Take flight!
I'm counting on you!
By royal decree.
Embrace the ice! How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you.
What?
This exorcism device, people like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future. Human life is short, Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow. What a weird thing to say. I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
So Big G is not an evil spirit?
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
Ah, it must have been poor Luocheng that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Hey, why didn't you come looking for Meng sooner?
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's much easier to find your way from up above?
I can't. It's too high for me. I'd get scared.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill. You haven't changed a bit.
Good thing they didn't call you Tall G.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. Now, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuwang Hill, and we should be done and dusted.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Zongzi.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G. Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares. Hi! Do you
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon. Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
Typical Paimon.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken. I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chilies. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still use that old recipe.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
Naon, eta terangkanlah.
Jueyun chilies are a...
Oh, what? I don't have any Jueyun chili. Ada di sini gak? Lu jual gak? Jual gak? I need Jueyun chili. Lu jual gak? Gak jual, bangsat. Hutau, best girl. Nice.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Nice, Hutau. Jualan peti mati udah kayak jualan apartemen, anjing. Door to door salesman. Nice, Hutau. Aduh. Ngakak gua anjing. Hok, beli semua.
Jueyun chilies are a common... Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks to track down? When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
Kamu di mana sih?
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
I'm a businessman. I've got a sixth sense for this kind of thing. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a few people wrong. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songza next.
Mm-hmm. We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
청즈, 청즈, 청즈. Where is the 청즈? Oh, di atas. 청즈.
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan style lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
Wait, where is the manager? What the fuck? Pin mau beli kopi nggak? Bodoh amat. Investasi, buy one get one. Sumpah anjing, gue tadi pas gue denger apa waktu tadi denger cerita anjing ngakak banget gue.
Pick up the plastrite shards for
Sumpah
Sansa.
goblok banget, yang goblok ngakak tadi anjing tolol banget. Investasi.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The plastrite shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
All tasks have been handed out. How relaxing.
Hey. The plastrite shards are over in that crate
Okay,
there.
okay.
Please, help yourselves.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this. No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take. While this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well, and that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
And I won't press you on the things you once spoke of.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wuwang Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
It's here.
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect. Which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with.
Sounds terrifying.
Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
I'm scared. But like Huta says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
Ordinary place? Wait, what? And the ordinary place is...
I can't wait any longer.
I can't wait any longer. The ordinary place is a domain? Okay. Okay. Hutao.
Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
What? Hah? Kita lewat mana sih? Hah? Kita jalan-jalan apa gimana? Salah jalan apa? Enggak kayak. Bener lewat sini. Oh, ini kah? What? Nothing happened. Okay, then.
You're toast! This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Fire, fire, pants on fire!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
Oh.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
What the fuck?
Boba, get them! You're toast!
Jadi bingung gua kalau ada yang lain.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Keep back! Get back!
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Race you! Race you!
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What?
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
Alright, I
I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could eat joy and chili chicken every day!
That's your wish?
If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Ming-style lanterns. The big kind! And style lanterns, too. I'll be the best artisan around.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you?
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the 5 of us spent together.
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Songza makes great shell lanterns.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room.
Did you need to guard the border?
Monk's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter. But slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long, long time, longer than you'd think, to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today, neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me. The previous directors all love to tell this one too, although, if you ask me, I think I tell it best. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral parlor. Nothing. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
Woohoo! We done.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
All right. I'll remember you all. Goodbye.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the Lantern Rite together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
You promised you help us in our research.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Oh, stop saying creepy stuff.
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
Yep.
I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
Okay. Kalau ngomong gerakan mulutnya masih nggak pas, soalnya kan aslinya kan gerakan mulutnya disesuaikan dengan bahasa dengan suara Cina, bukan suara Jepang ataupun bukan suara Inggris, tapi suara Cina. Makanya kadang-kadang gerakan mulutnya nggak pas karena dia ngikutin suara Cina gitu. Coba aja kalau misalkan lo lagi story mode atau lo lagi apa, terus lo ganti voice overnya itu jadi Chinese, cocok, pas, serius.
I await your instruction.
Begitulah. Nunggu 2 hari buat satu story. Storynya kelarnya cepet banget. Mengsedih kakak, mengsedih.
Let the show begin.
My apologies.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. I summon thee. Oz revealed by I'll protect us. Huh. Huh? Oh, hi. Huh. Yeah. Huh. 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 Huh.
Whirling snow.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Let the show begin.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Oh, itu yang asli anjing.
Get back.
By royal decree,
take flight.
What?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'll protect us.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Get back.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Let's dance. Hi.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Sampai.
My apologies.
Ready, steady, go. I'll protect us.
Yeah.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Whirling snow.
I kill you.
Let the show begin.
I feel more competent now than ever.
Aku aja udah main 1 tahun baru tahu kalau kayak gitu. Ya kalau gua sadarnya tuh ketika kan gua kan suka ganti-ganti voiceover kan mau ngetes terus kayak pas di voiceover Chinese gua kayak nyadar kayak oh lebih pas nih, bukan lebih pas banget malah. Terus gue ingat kayak oh iya kan MiHoYo kan dari Cina, ya pasti mereka menyesuaikan dengan bahasa Cinanya lah, wajar. Jadi gitu. Senjata Ayaka apa tuh? Ini masih plus 60, mau enhance belum ini lagi nih. Pasti nyari itu lagi. Nanti dulu sih, talent dulu. Itu juga baru apa nih? Baru R3 belum farming artefak, masih air 44. Nanti kalau farming dapat bilet baru masukin kayak baru jadiin air
As a
5.
jeweler cherishes their gems.
Gak gacha Miss Peter nggak? Elegance.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gem.
Apa sih namanya? Oh itu ya, coba deh.
Try some creative cooking.
This time it turned out better than before. Dia dapat dari mana lupa gua. Besok baru bisa itu ya. Besok bisa farming buat itu tuh. Oke. Sekarang farmingnya dulu mumpung ini kan. Mumpung ada.
swirl. My apologies. Take flight.
Gue lupa bawa Xiangling anjir. Jadi lebih lama dah.
My apologies. Take flight. By royal decree.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's dance.
Whirling snow. Coming to art. Sumetsu.
Get back!
I'll protect us.
Odds reveal.
Get back!
Ini besok. Bikin ini sama ini dulu, habis itu baru ini. Ini nyari banyak-banyak nih.
Let the show begin.
lucky day.
By royal decree. Let's dance. Yeah.
Say no more.
Yeah.
To the fairy.
Take flight.
No.
Berarti ini udah 70, mungkin 2 minggu 3 minggu lah bisa lah. Gak seminggu lah, seminggu target gue seminggu. 1 hari bisa dapat 2468 88. 2 hari gue bisa dapat ini bisa dapat gampang lah. Ini juga tinggal farming ini. 2 hari naik 80. 2 hari naik 80.
A blade embraces its duty.
Oke, pertama gue mau naikin talentnya dulu.
end this.
Come on, we can do it.
Embrace the ice. My apologies.
Keep back!
Cry out my illustrious name. I can't wait any longer. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Keep back!
By royal...
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Odds revealed by... Gooba, get them!
Anjir, abis dong quest gua, gila. Aduh. Ada lagi ya? Baik kayak. Bukan ini. Nyari buat ini kali ya. Ini udah kapan sih ini? Besok.
I smell rabbit.
Bingung gue mau ngapain lagi.
Yeah, you nearly got him! Whoa, nice catch! You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name and... Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution, an omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
Animal test 6308. Whirling snow. Yeah.
Timun semua anjing. Dapat dah.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Oke lah kalau gitu. Streaming kita akhiri sampai sini dulu. Thank you semua yang udah nonton. Bye bye.